on. It's on.
It's on.
Yay.
It's on like
it's not broken.
What? It's so depressing.
It's not depressing. There's going to be so much good stuff coming out.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
See, Black Panther started it off right. Everything's overhyped.
No. There's not even any hype for The Incredibles.
Yes, there is.
Who? I don't even hear anybody talking about that.
I'm telling you, the movie's going to suck.
It's going to be awesome.
Mr. Mom superhero style.
That's going to be great.
No, it won't.
It will. It's going to be awesome.
No, it won't. Any more than seeing a little Peter Parker.
It's going to be good.
Other than seeing T'Challa be fucking Mufasa.
That was awful. But I wasn't going to... I actually didn't expect that movie to be that great. So, but I was still
expecting more. I didn't get any.
I wasn't expecting the story to be so damn stupid.
Like Deadpool?
That depressed?
Like Deadpool too?
Deadpool loves the kids.
I told you I had reservations about that, and so the initial screening was...
People are saying it's bad.
Yeah. And Mark Hamill's done with Star Wars.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he said he's done.
They're going to have to force ghost him in the next movie.
Done.
Like, do you think he won't be involved at all?
Nope, done.
Not even for the paycheck?
Nope, done.
Has he even read the script for the next one?
Nope, done. Well, it didn't do him any good in The Force Awakens.
No. I mean, he really did hate the second script. We all know that.
And the first one.
Yeah.
He shit all over the first one. What do you mean? I'm in here for like 2 seconds.
At the very end, yeah.
No, Luke's supposed to come in and, save Han, or at least try to.
Luke didn't do shit.
Yeah, basically.
Luke sat on a rock. That's what he did. But he is the spark that ignited the flame that'll...
Yeah.
Oh, I just watched that movie last night.
Why?
I like to punish myself.
Evidently. Get your girlfriend to do it.
She was here. She saw it too.
Little BDSM, do ya?
Hey, whatever gets you off.
Yeah, little BDSM, man. Just put in The Last Jedi.
I watched Wolverine Origins the other day just to remember how bad Deadpool was in that. So maybe I'm biased in thinking that maybe Deadpool's going to be good because I watched that.
Don't hold your breath.
I've
seen that trailer too.
The first one was so good.
Uh-huh.
Like, you really think the second one's going to be that bad?
Yeah, sure.
Like, what exactly are people saying they hate about it? Because I haven't seen any reviews. Just the kid, the story.
They're not too interested in the X Factor. They're not liking the use of Cable.
Really?
And yeah. And that Cable has no story, no nothing, no this, no that.
There's no backstory, it's just bam, Cable's there.
And the plot is kind of stupid.
Huh.
So.
Well, I think, like, what, Cable's Jean Grey and...
Scott Summers' son.
Yeah, maybe they didn't have the rights to the name, so they couldn't...
They do. It's 20th century.
Do they?
Yeah. They're the ones that own X-Men.
Okay, well then never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, so... See, I told you I had my doubts about Deadpool, and so far they're turning out to be right. Just like The Incredibles, too. I don't want to watch fucking Mr. Mom.
It's going to be so good.
No,
I don't know. You're wrong.
I'm telling you.
I will argue this to my death, sir. I will argue this till the movie comes out and I'm proven wrong.
It's not going to be that good.
One of us is going to be proven wrong.
It's not. I didn't say it would make a shitload of money. I'm just telling you it's not going to be that good.
I think it's going to be awesome.
Okay.
It's The Incredibles.
Okay.
Everybody's back. Frozone is there.
Okay. And you thought The Last Jedi was going to be really good.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did.
I wanted it to be good. I really did after watching The Force Awakens.
Well, Rian Johnson said we need more. Yes, I know his name's Ryan. I'm calling him Rian from now on. That fucking oxygen thief. He said, well, we need more minorities directing Star Wars movies.
I don't care. Let them direct, as long as they do it good.
Well, my thing was, well, you're white, you're a dude, let's replace you first.
Yeah, thank you. Let's do this. Who's the Bring her in. Let's bring her. Is that the chick that did Wonder Woman?
Yeah,
Yes.
Patty Jenkins.
Bring her. She needs to direct everything.
Well, I don't know, man. That ending was kind of shitty.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Still a good movie. Still a good movie.
There's no hope for humans, Diana. Diana, humans are bad. Diana, humans are bad. All right, shut the fuck up.
You're a broken record, sir.
Yeah, the ending was kind of dog shit on that, yeah.
Why would the God of War want all humans to die? Then who would war?
I don't know.
Who would,
I don't know.
That didn't make any sense. Anyway, that's a different thing.
Why is J.J. Abrams still breathing? That dude is the most overrated piece of shit ever.
Why does he keep getting jobs?
Johnson and Coogler.
Coogler
sucks too.
Who's the explosion guy?
Who?
The guy, the lens flare explosion guy. That
JJ.
Yeah, okay, him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's JJ.
He sucks.
It wasn't bad enough that he ruined the Star Trek franchise. He had to go on and ruin Star Wars, or have a helping hand in it at least.
Do you feel you've seen the Han Solo trailer? Haven't you?
Almost.
Does it not feel like somebody's trying to make it be like this whole cash in younger generation? Ooh, basically it's Star Trek, the new Star Trek movies.
He's gonna be a cuck.
Yeah,
he's gonna be a soy boy.
A soy boy.
He's gonna be the butt end of jokes. Finish ruining Han Solo. Might as well.
I think they're gonna end up ruining Chewie.
I'm not watching that movie.
I
refuse to go fucking see it.
I'm worried they're gonna ruin Chewie.
I want Kathleen Kennedy and Rian Johnson fired.
It ain't gonna happen.
The only way it's going to happen is if no one shows up to those fucking movies.
But that's going to happen. All these young people think these movies are great.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
We know several people, younger kids that don't.
I don't know. I've had a few try to argue that it was good.
Well,
but I think it's because they don't know any better.
Oh, we should bring them on in here. We got to bring them on in here.
We do need to bring them on in here.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, I mean, the younger generation, the Star Wars fanboys, have to have something to jerk off to.
Yep.
You know, they have to sit there and go.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, I remember arguing when the prequels came out about how the prequels were awful, and the people that were younger than me be like, no, it's great, blah, blah, blah. You just don't get it. And it's like, I guess it was that generation Star Wars.
Yeah, and
but now looking back at the prequels, like, they're not so bad. Compared to what we have now.
Compared to what you have now. But that same generation, after they watched it a few times, went, yeah, they are bad.
They're pretty bad, especially if you watch the originals.
And the same thing will happen with this one.
Yeah.
It's like STD.
Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah.
I liked it, but I haven't finished it.
Right,
You've seen more episodes than me.
Hold on.
So,
all right, real quick. I apologize to all the Star Wars fanboys out there, because I thought you couldn't get any more of a Mary Sue or Gary Stu than Rey. I was wrong. That character, Michael, on Star Trek Discovery, holy fucking shit, is that a Mary Sue from hell?
A little bit. I still enjoyed the first few episodes that I watched.
A little?
A little.
A little? I watched the whole fucking thing. And there's not one episode that goes by where Michael, well, she did this, but she's the best. Well,
she's a screw up, but she solves it in the end.
Well, yeah, and the whole, that other fat chick with the red hair that goes, I have special needs. I just went, no, that goes against the Star Trek kind of philosophy. No, you're not special, you're unique.
True. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
You're an individual. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
And
her being Spock's sister was the one complaint I do have.
Oh yeah,
and her passing all the tests.
Kicking the crap out of a Vulcan.
Yeah, her being able to pass like all the tests with flying colors on Vulcan.
Oh yeah, the best. She beat out all the Vulcans, a human.
And she was she's a complete human.
And don't forget, a human can now do mind melts.
She did them on the show, didn't she?
Yeah.
Could humans not do mind melts?
No, they're not supposed to be able to.
Okay.
No.
I didn't know if that was just like.
No, it's a Vulcan thing.
Okay.
But evidently,
she can.
But evidently, she's so special. She can. And by the way, that ship looks like dog crap.
I'll agree with you on that. Actually, compared to because others, I like the way the ships look in Star Trek, and that one's not the best looking one.
No, it looks like dog shit.
You know what my favorite one is? The big ass black one, and that's one of the new Star Wars movies.
Vengeance.
The one that Khan was flying.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna spoil this for you.
Okay.
At the end, you get to see the Enterprise in the timeline.
Really?
And it looks bitchin'. That is the only plus I will give this show.
Huh.
The Enterprise looks bitchin'.
Really?
And it's a combination of the movie Enterprise, the refit one,
the new one,
the show Enterprise, and it has a little bit of the NX from Starship Enterprise thrown in there too.
It's pretty bad.
It looks really good. Now that being said, outside of that whole fucking show sucks.
Off subject.
Yes.
I saw somebody posting this on Facebook the other day. I think it's actually Nerds Who Get Laid Sometime. That's another podcast. It's pretty good.
Nerds That Get Laid?
Sometimes, yeah. They're
sometimes,
pretty cool.
okay.
They posted a thing on Facebook asking what everybody's favorite sci-fi ship is. What's yours?
Ooh.
Because I know exactly which one mine is. It's hard to answer, isn't it? Because there's so many good ones.
Yeah, I like the Galactica.
And that's mine. That is absolutely mine.
The
like battleship,
the retrofit Enterprise from the original cast. The fat bastard from the TNG.
Yeah.
I do love the Defiant.
The Defiant. Okay.
I do love the Defiant. It looked different. It was smaller. It was awesome.
You know what my number 2 is? Lex.
No,
you don't like Lex? The bioorganic ship?
No.
Oh man, I love that ship.
No. The Scimitar was awesome from the movies from the Next Generation.
Yeah.
It was a Riemann ship. Yeah, that was kind of awesome. I never really liked any of the looks of the Star Wars ships, like outside maybe the Millennium Falcon.
I do like the way the X-Wings look.
They're
I do.
okay.
And you know what? I hate
TIE
to say
fighters
this.
Look stupid.
The black and orange one that Poe flies, I really like the way that one looks a lot.
Poe, the cuck boy.
Yes. Who, in the end, is like all of a sudden he gets leadership skills.
And then I like the NX though from the Star Trek Enterprise series.
Yeah.
And I like the fighters from Battlestar Galactica too. Those look cool. Those look cooler than.
How about the TARDIS?
No. No.
I like Doctor Who. I don't particularly care for the TARDIS. You know, it's not as iconic. I don't know. It's just it doesn't feel like a spaceship to me. It looks silly.
The Sovereign class even looked good from the Next Generation in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little sleeker.
I always like the way that
But definitely not the Discovery.
the one ships that could turn invisible, that were like that.
None of them
weird
from
moon
Stargate
shaped.
really did anything for me.
What the hell?
Oh, the Romulans, yeah.
I always like the way the Romulan ships looked.
The Deerdex class.
I just thought they were badass. The
those
Birds of Prey, I think they were called.
Yeah, it was the Deerdex class.
Yeah, those always intrigued me.
I'm kind of a Star Trek nerd.
We
I'm not
totally
a
got off
huge one, but...
You're way more of a Star Trek nerd than me.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I know enough.
Yeah, the Romulans look cool. At the end, you had the Klingons. Those kind of look cool, too. At least, you know.
The Borg ship was pretty badass.
Just a cube?
It's just a freaking cube. But it was intimidating as shit.
They totally fucked that up.
Yeah.
They did.
Can't believe you don't like Lex.
No, I wasn't a Lex fan.
Did you ever watch the show?
Ooh.
We have no topic really today, by the way.
No, who gives a fuck? We're just entertainers. We're here to entertain you. What was it? Oh, shit. Hold on. Oh, the 90s one.
Firefly?
No. Oh, God, no. Not Serenity. That thing looked like shit. Or the astronaut went to a different universe.
I'm not sure what
and
you're talking about.
And they had no, not Buck Rogers. That was a different time. With the Peacekeepers and shit.
I'm not sure what that is.
Oh, yes, you do. We've talked about it before. Crap. Why is the name? All right. Note to self.
We'll figure this out.
Don't drink a 12-pack before doing a show.
Or do. It's up to you.
Oh, God. It was on Sci-Fi.
Peacekeeper.
That was back during the day. With Crichton.
Farscape?
That was it.
Yay.
Moya looked cool.
Okay, I can agree
Moya
with that.
looked cool.
Oh man, I ain't seen Farscape in forever.
Yeah, see, there's another binge watch.
Yep.
Like we were talking about Eureka.
I have been binge watching the
I
crap
told
out of
you
it, man.
that show was so excellent.
I want to talk about Eureka. If any of you have not seen Eureka, you definitely need to watch it. I remember it being on and loving it, and I hadn't watched it in years, hadn't thought about it. I went back and watched it because Sean had started watching it, and I can't stop. I watched like 10 episodes in a day.
I watched it on a regular basis when it was on Sci-Fi.
Yep. So did I.
I can't believe they canceled it. It was actually one of their highest rated shows. And they just canceled it, and the actors and shit never found out why. They just up and canceled it.
Yeah, Sci-Fi does shit like that. They probably canceled it for, what, who knows? Pay for something.
Well, it's one of your biggest money makers.
True. Wasn't it on? It was on the same time that Battle. No, it was.
It was towards the end of Battlestar that it was on.
But watching the show now, the storylines, even the effects in it.
Yeah.
The only thing that doesn't stand up to now is the cell phones.
Yeah.
The cell phones are dated, but other than that you could make that show now or air that show now, and it would work.
Carter
Nobody
was awesome. Joe was awesome. Joe Lupo.
Which is that the actor that plays the main character?
Yeah, Jack Carter, the sheriff. Yeah.
I met him at Dragon Con.
Okay. Yeah.
He randomly walked up to me the day before Dragon Con when I was sitting in a lobby of a hotel trying to figure out which panels we were going to go to, and was asking me directions on how to get to a different hotel. He's like all wearing a hoodie, like trying to hide his face. Like he comes up and he's like, "Hey, psst, hey, you guys got a map right there?" Like it was all like, "Yeah, dude." Like I was kind of creeped out at first, and then I realized who he was, and I was like, "You're the dude from Eureka," and he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'll keep it down." Like, I didn't think he was still that popular of a star, but if he wanted to hide, That's cool. But it was cool. Like I randomly met him and gave him directions. I think I gave him the wrong directions. If you, but it was cool.
Don't worry, I'm still thinking about your favorite starship.
Really?
Spaceship. Yeah, I'm
you
still
haven't
thinking.
narrowed it down to like the one.
No.
Mine's Battlestar Galactica, hands down.
There's a lot of the old one or new one.
The new one.
Okay.
I really like the new show. I like the old show, but I really love the new show.
It was.
But I love the new show. Like I love because the ship itself in that show was a character more than other ships. I would say from other shows to me.
Outside the Enterprise.
Well, yeah.
Outside the Enterprise, yeah.
Like the most memorable scene
anyways,
from
Eureka.
Battlestar, yeah. Well, the most memorable scene from Battlestar for me is the one where they actually like jumped into the atmosphere of the planet and they were plummeting through the atmosphere to get the other people, and then jumped out at the end, and like it was all the ship was the one that was doing the bulk work there.
Yeah.
I don't know, just to me that fucking love that scene for some reason. I don't know why.
Because it was a cool scene.
Yeah. But Eureka's so good.
It's exceptional writing.
Yes.
I mean, exceptional writing.
It was a good, like the people that they had on the show, all of them together was a great ensemble.
Who's texting me?
My phone's texting. That's who's texting me.
Great during the show. How unprofessional are you?
Are we professional at all?
No,
like seriously? Even if this actually takes off to be something, I don't ever plan on being professional.
No.
I'll still record in my kitchen. I don't care.
If you want professional, go watch Collide or those ass kissers and dick lickers. Or The No.
I don't know. Is this
or
part
John
of podcast?
Campia. Or Mundane Matt.
Are these other podcasts that people like do professionally?
Yeah. I mean, they have studio sets and everything. Like, whatever.
Took this person back. But I got it on silent so you guys won't hear it.
No, okay. There you go. Yeah. Listen, if you want to be a writer for a TV show, take lessons from this TV show.
You know what show I tried to go back and watch years later that I loved that was a sci-fi show? And it doesn't stand up. Sliders.
Yeah.
I can't go back and watch. Like I tried. And it wasn't like...
Yeah, it's like Quantum Leap, too.
I can still watch Quantum Leap, but to me it's dated. It's absolutely dated.
Yeah.
And I would watch it for a nostalgia thing.
Yeah.
And like still be cool with it. But you're right. It doesn't stand up. Like Eureka, you could play Eureka now and I could tell you it was a brand new show, and people would probably believe me.
Star Trek stands up well too.
It does.
So does Star Wars, the first original trilogy.
They do.
Stands up really well.
Even I hate to say it, the ones with the extra scenes put in it.
Yes.
Well, the extra
How many
scenes for
fart
extra
jokes can George
effects.
Lucas put in something?
Oh, as many as he wants.
Evidently. I guess he still thinks kids find fart jokes funny.
I do.
Yeah, okay. Well, moving on.
I'm kidding.
So, yeah, I mean, Eureka's fantastic, man.
You know what I watched that I actually enjoyed?
Well,
And I thought it was going to be really awful, and you might actually like it if you gave it a chance.
how are you going to talk about that other again?
No, I'm talking about Jumanji.
Oh.
The new
No,
Jumanji.
I always said that's a rental.
Yeah, and it
I
surprisingly...
don't want to
like,
go see that in the movie theater. I didn't.
But surprisingly, like I thought it was going to be super awful, because the original Jumanji is a great movie.
Well, nothing's wrong with awful. I just don't want to pay 12, 15, 20 bucks, 10, 20 bucks to go see a fucking movie like that. You know?
Yeah, I agree. But it wasn't, like... It was actually a good movie. I was surprised. Like, I haven't been a fan of Jack Black in a while. And...
You didn't want to like him in King Kong? Peter Jackson's King Kong?
King Kong, and I also, like, a lot of people might hate me for saying this, I like Tropic Thunder. I fucking can't stand Jack Black in that movie. I fucking hate him. If they, like, I wish he was not in that movie. Like, I don't know what it's like. I like that movie. Except for Jack Black. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I don't know. And, like, I loved the movies he did before that. Like, I don't know. Like, I love him and Chris Cross in the
Just
name of the band.
Just vent, get it off your chest.
We're talking about whatever the fuck we want. You know? Like...
Can we bash Ryan Johnson some more?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Fuck Ryan Johnson.
There you go. Oxygen thief. Just
Oxygen
refer
thief.
to him as oxygen thief.
Oh, somebody please fire that man and Kathleen Kennedy and J.J. Abrams and the writers and hire us because we could do better. Yes, I think so. We could.
Oh, I guarantee you. But
We would make a Star Wars horror movie.
a trilogy.
Or a trilogy.
Trilogy. At least. Or a duology. I'm just not excited for anything coming up. Dude, I'm telling you, The Incredibles is going to suck. Deadpool is going to suck.
I don't know about Deadpool. I'm not even making a judgment of Deadpool, but Incredibles is not going to suck.
That trailer did nothing for me. Nothing.
So you think probably at least a rental? For you? I'm going to go see it in the theater.
I'm going to go see Deadpool too, because I hope I'm wrong about it. I do.
Yeah.
But
you still like I want to.
do I think it's going to be The Last Jedi bad? No.
No. Okay. Cool. Well, yeah. Okay. Is it going to be like
Black Panther bad?
I don't know.
Overhyped and everything else, and then you watch it and just go, meh.
What movie did we watch where it was like it was okay? Spider-Man.
Yeah. Black Panther too.
Yeah. Spider-Man was the movie where like it's not a bad movie. It was just not good.
Yeah.
It was because
that's what I said. Eh.
Iron Spider.
It'll be from bad to all right.
Infinity is coming up soon. 10 days to Infinity Wars.
Really?
Yeah, it comes out the 25th, I think.
Really? Look that up. Really? That soon?
That soon? Yeah.
Wow.
Let me make sure. Today is the 15th. Let's see.
Wow. Really?
Can't spell.
Well, you never could. You have trouble spelling your own name. But anyway.
I do sometimes. Let's see.
Theater.
Yeah, it starts the 26th.
Wow.
I think with April 23rd. But really, you won't see it in theater because that's a Tuesday, or that's a Monday. Thursday would be the 26th, so it's like 25th, 26th.
Okay, so let's go through stuff. Okay, I got Infinity War. Aquaman comes out at the end of the year. Not interested.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that.
The new Predator one, interested?
No, absolutely not. What?
Me neither.
Psychic Kid? Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
I haven't been interested in a Predator movie since Predator 2.
I am not interested in any of this bullshit. I'm not Han Solo. Not interested.
I'm gonna watch it.
Venom.
I will not watch Venom. I have seen the trailers. I am so pissed off at that movie. You don't even know. I got a friend that's a huge Venom fan, like huge Venom fan of the comics. I honestly need to get him and talk to him about if he's seen that trailer, what he thinks, because.
Can we get the little cuck boys in and make fun of them?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right, we got to get a cuck boy in here.
I know he's absolutely the one. I don't want. What's his name here?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
No, you're not.
No, we're gonna get some of them in here. We're gonna make fun of them, be funny.
There. Load up that Nerf gun.
Oh man,
I want to start shooting them.
I need to figure out when that new Nerf gun's coming out. It looks like the Stormtrooper gun. Let's see.
Seriously, I'll debate these cocksuckers all day long.
Yeah, you will. You'll probably
line them up.
You're gonna make them cry.
I don't give a fuck.
And then I gotta pat them on the back and make them feel better. And poke them in the eye and make it worse.
So you gotta play off Father Nelson. You gotta pat him. That's not their back.
Awful. Awful.
There's my priest joke.
You always gotta get one in.
Yes, and I'm Catholic, but anyways.
Me too. Explain some things.
Half Nelson, full Nelson, Father Nelson.
Ouch. Oh man.
And if you get that joke, you get 5 stars.
Good for you. Okay.
Okay, anyways.
Infinity War is still going to be good.
Yes, I am planning on that being good. That better be fucking good.
The trailers look good. I don't know about... They're making him Iron Spider. Cool. He's Iron Spider. I'm not going to say more about Spider-Man in it. I don't think he's going to be in it that much.
Okay.
But I'm looking forward to this movie.
Well, you know the
really
big
good.
3 are out of there.
Which one?
After Infinity Wars are over, you know.
Iron Man, Captain America.
And Thor. Yeah, gone. Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, and Robert Downey. You know they're gone. At the most, they're going to make maybe guest appearances.
I think Iron Man's going to die. A lot of people are saying that they think Captain America is going to be the one that dies. I think it's going to be Iron Man that dies.
I don't care, as long as it's good.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's like the new Star Wars movies. When you heard that Carrie Fisher, Mark Hamill, and Harrison Ford were back on board, I was like, all right, cool. I want to see how they're going to go out. Any moron that thought they weren't going to die before the movies came out was a fucking idiot. Now, that being said, how they've gone out, Mark Hamill and Harrison Ford, you know, Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, been bitch.
Yeah.
Damn be done. Bitch made. Done.
Especially the way Luke went out. I'm sorry.
Even the way Han went out. Yeah. You cannot have the Millennium Falcon without Han Solo.
I'm curious about what they're going to do about Leia since Carrie Fisher died. I am curious about how they're going to deal with that.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out.
Well, Mark Hamill, again, isn't coming back, so.
So they're going to have somebody else doing the voice of Luke Skywalker for Force Ghost. Because I'm telling you, there's going to be a Force Ghost of Luke Skywalker in this movie.
Hey, Mark Hamill, sir, class act.
Agreed.
You got the hell off that ship.
He's been, if y'all should follow him on Twitter because the way he be trolling Star Wars is hilarious.
Anyway, he's trolled Star Trek in the past.
Has he?
And I don't hold that against him. Oh, yeah. He's trolled William Shatner a whole bunch.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, I have no problem with him.
He's got a funny sense of humor.
Oh, yeah. He seems like a great guy.
Yeah.
But I think he's also, 60-some, and he's like, fuck this shit. I'm too old. I got paid for my Luke Skywalker role. This franchise is done.
He's been talking shit about it since before the movie, until they made him stop talking shit.
And then he started back talking shit.
Yeah.
So, again, good for Mark Hamill.
I like you, sir. You're a good man, sir. So Harrison Ford really hasn't said much other than, I don't think he gives a shit.
No. He doesn't give a shit.
He's like, it was Star Wars.
He's moving on to Indiana Jones.
Is he even going to be in that?
Well, of course he's going to be in Indiana Jones. All right, Steven Spielberg officially has turned into another fucking oxygen thief. It's like that Ready Player One. I did not go see that. Why did I not go see that? Because I said it did suck. Did it suck? According to everybody? Yeah. See, I was right again.
Everybody except for Dakota. Hi, Dakota.
Soy boy. Of course, Soy boy liked it. Yeah. Him and his BCDs.
I don't know what that is.
Those glasses he's got. We used to call those back there in the 70s and 80s BCDs, birth control devices. Oh God, evidently, chicks dig them now. I don't know.
It's cool to be nerdy.
Yeah. Nerds didn't like wearing those glasses back during the day, dude. Trust me, again, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, nerds didn't even like wearing those glasses.
I haven't seen Ready Player One, but I heard something interesting.
Why?
So you know the first...
Jurassic World 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a shit show.
Probably. I have no...
Save the dinosaurs!
Yeah, it's like PETA for Jurassic Park. That doesn't fucking make sense to me.
Yes. Okay, anyways. No, the dinosaurs probably taste like chicken anyway, so...
Right. But, I heard something interesting about Ready Player One. So, like, the first Easter egg in any video game ever was the Atari 2600 game, Adventure. Where back then the people that ran Atari would not let game coders put their names on games because they didn't want them to get famous like rock stars and this and that. They pay more money. So this guy hid his name in the game,
right?
In the somewhere where there was a thing you could do to unlock it. So at the end of Ready Player One, and this wasn't in the book, this was only in the movie. The last Easter egg was there was this Atari 2600, and it had all the Atari 2600 games on it, and you had to play Adventure and find that Easter egg. Because it was the very first Easter egg ever. And now the Adventure cartridge, which is a common cartridge to find, has gone skyrocketed in value because all of a sudden people want to buy this 2600 cartridge game.
All right, listen, I don't buy this nostalgia bull crap. I grew up in that day.
I think it's kind of
age.
dumb.
I grew up in that day and age. I don't need to relive my childhood. It's like people go, oh, you just didn't like Star Wars because they ruined your Luke Skywalker from your childhood. No, they just ruined the character. It had nothing to do with my childhood, dude.
Yeah, the Luke Skywalker from my childhood is still awesome.
Yeah. And I don't want to go see Ready Player One because, again, I lived in those days, man. I don't give a shit.
I'll wait till it's on DVD. I'll rent it. I'll let you know what I think about it then.
Yeah, oh no. I mean, I'd rent it. I would not pay, again, $20 to go see it at a fucking movie theater. And just, it's not happening.
Dude.
I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna see Venom. I'm really not.
I'll go see Venom with my fingers, eyes, toes, and testicles crossed.
Yeah. I hope if it's good. If you come and tell me that it's good, then I will go watch it, like immediately, so we can talk about it.
Yeah, I am not watching Han Solo.
I will go watch Han Solo.
Not unless somebody pays me a shit ton of money.
I'll pay you.
You gonna pay me 6 figures?
No.
I'll go see it then.
I have 6 fingers.
I don't care what your girlfriend likes.
One day she's going to listen to this. Probably laugh. I got an amazing girlfriend.
You're the 6-figure man? Ooh, come here, baby. Oh, what you couldn't do. Well.
Hey, you got to keep it fresh somehow.
With 6 figures, well.
There's puppets on them too sometimes.
6-pack into you. For you chicks.
Just packing them in. What else is there to talk about?
Nothing. I swear Hollywood is depressing me so much I'd much rather review video games about now.
I heard the ending. I have not seen it yet. But I have played some of Far Cry and I've enjoyed Far Cry. And I've watched some other people play it. I heard the ending's like super bad and weird.
It was your typical Far Cry game. I mean, that's all you can say about it. The story, I'm sorry, in Far Cry aren't the greatest stories known to man. True. They aren't. Ooh!
Ooh. Pause.
Oh. The Normandy. Favorite starship still going there.
Oh.
See, I'm still thinking about it. The Normandy from Mass Effect.
Yeah, that's a good ship.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about video games. To
yeah.
be honest. That's a whole nother genre.
Yeah. Well, you got to include it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I said sci-fi, so video games are covered under that, absolutely.
Well, speaking of sci-fi and how bad TV and movies are, Ready Player One, all this bullshit. All right, I'm going to ask you this question.
Okay.
And I'm going to have to go with the Enterprise, be traditional for now, from the movies, not the series, the original series, just...
Original movies or new movies?
Original.
Okay.
And the retrofit of it, man, it looked kind of cooler. But anyways, okay. I'm going to ask you this question. Can you name me from a movie or TV in the past 20, 25 years of science that have a better science fiction story than Halo 1, 2, and 3 or Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3?
Better.
Name me one TV show and or movie that has a better sci-fi plot than those two video games. Name me one.
I mean, Battlestar. Because I really like Battlestar. I like the whole religion, robot, we created them, blah, blah, blah.
Well,
thing.
you had the same kind of stuff in Halo 1, 2, and 3. You know this. You played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, see what I mean? Video
sci-fi
games have better fucking story plots than they're coming out. I mean,
we haven't had a lot of... I mean...
Seriously. I'm not trying to be mean. But, yeah, see, you're sitting there going,
I'm not sure, yeah.
Although the Galaxy-class starship grew on me after a while. I thought it was too big, but, kind of grew on me. I like chicks with big asses.
Yeah, I agree with that, yeah.
I'm more of an ass man than a tit man.
A little bit of both. Nice butt. I'm more of a boob guy.
But again, see what I mean? You're having trouble.
Yeah, I know. I honestly can't think like
those are the two best science fiction stories out of every medium in the past 20 years, and they are.
Firefly was a great science fiction story. The whole Western thing.
Was it better?
Was it better than them though? Ooh. I think it could have been if it hadn't got canceled.
It got canceled, so it got woulda, coulda, shoulda.
I don't know, man. Serenity.
Again, Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, and Halo 1, 2,
Especially
and 3.
Mass Effect. Mass Effect was great.
Well, so was Halo, man. Master Chief, hello.
Yeah.
John, awesome. Cortana, awesome. Yeah, thanks.
Ooh, did you ever play Portal?
A little
Portal
bit.
2 had a great story.
It was alright.
Yeah. I think video games do have better story. I think they're getting better writers.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, going back to your point about
Last of Us
games, that people love the shit out of that. But
I do,
and I do too. But I've played the shit out of it. But that being said, you went to college writing. I've studied writing. Was that not a really simple, basic story?
Oh, absolutely, but it was done well.
Exactly.
But that's what a story can be basic.
Yes.
If it's done well.
That's my point. Let's go back to the basics in writing. Let's try and crank out some good basic stories, and then we can go from there.
Let's not all try to be M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Because that worked for him.
No, it didn't.
2 movies.
Yeah, 2 movies, thanks.
After that, it was just like, I don't care. Ooh.
Signs was kind of, Mel Gibson. Yeah.
Why would an alien race that was, weak to water invade a planet that was 75% water? Dumbass race. Not to mention, why aren't they wearing fucking armor? I don't know, maybe make themselves waterproof. Yourself. I mean, if we're smart enough to build fucking raincoats and they're smart enough to build fucking spaceships.
Alright, stop.
I'm just saying. I hate that movie.
I've never liked M. Night Shyamalan.
I liked what was the one with the kid? And
The Sixth Sense. I called that.
I didn't. It actually fooled me.
And what was the other one? Oh yeah, Broken or some shit. With Samuel L. Jackson and Bruce Willis in it.
Oh, Unbreakable.
Unbreakable, that was it.
I like that one.
That's the only one of his I've liked.
Yep, I like Unbreakable. I wish, if anybody's ever, there's a thing where Patton Oswalt does a stand-up act where he basically comes up with a sequel for Unbreakable, and it's fucking amazing. And I want M. Night to make that movie.
I am not excited for anything. I want to just go video game. Oh, speaking of video game basic story,
Spider-Man comes out.
What we were talking about, what was that new one? Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Yeah.
That was a really basic story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little boy's parents gets killed, medieval time, I become the hero. But it was well done.
Yes.
I just hate first person. It gives me a headache. I wish they would have done it third person. But hey, you know.
Long story. It was a lot of people playing the game was a little too hard.
Oh, yeah.
I think people want everything given to them now.
When? I grew up in the day where you got 3 lives throughout a whole fucking video game. That was it.
Seeing the games I have up there connected to my TV, it's all Sega and Nintendo. So
okay, you got kicked back to the fucking beginning, buddy.
That's what I'm used to. I like the old games. We going anywhere else with this?
Yeah, I'd like fucking, better stories out of Hollywood.
Agreed. That's what our podcast is today. That was the whole point of this podcast.
Better stories out of Hollywood. The Incredibles is gonna suck. Deadpool's
No, it's not.
Suck.
Shut up. Stop. No.
Aquaman's gonna fucking bomb. That should just go straight to DVD.
Incredibles is gonna be good. Don't listen to him, guys.
How often have I been wrong?
This is gonna be the first time he's wrong.
No, I've been wrong before, and I'll admit it. I'm just saying. I'm not wrong very often.
No, but you're going to be wrong this time.
I hope I am. Do I want Incredibles to suck?
No, you don't. You absolutely
don't.
Do I want
Deadpool to suck?
No, you don't. But I know you're as big as Incredibles fan as I am, because I love that first movie.
Where she was infiltrating the base and looked at her ass. I was like, ooh, that kind of looks like my wife's ass. But anyways.
Awful.
But still, point being, I don't want him to suck. No. It's just that, again, Ryan Johnson, this SJW, this politically correct crap, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is ruining my fucking entertainment, and I'm starting to get fucking pissed.
Yeah, I don't need other people's political agendas shoved down my throat in every movie I watch. I watched...
The environment!
Yeah, I told you earlier, I watched Downsizing the other day. Surprisingly, I enjoyed the movie. The plot story with Matt Damon and the cleaning lady and stuff. Really good story. I thought it was great. It surprised me. I actually enjoyed that movie. The whole environment thing shoved down your throat, like is this subplot. That's why they got shrunk. Blah blah blah. That was dumb. Like all of the shrinking stuff was dumb. If it was just a story about a guy whose wife that left him, and then he ended up like meeting this chick that was, refugee and all this, and falling in love with her, it's a great story. I could have done without everything else in it.
Well, again, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. I'm sick and tired of this white, misogynistic, male-hating bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's getting into my entertainment, and it's starting to piss me off.
Everybody... I'm not saying it's wrong to have female heroes, but...
Dude, there have been female heroes throughout. You want to go back to Dorothy?
No. Oh, good call. Wow.
You want to go back to Wizard of Oz? I mean, the list goes on.
It's true.
From there on, so this whole...
I still hate Ray.
It's... Because your character sucks.
I hate Ray.
Her character sucks.
I like Poe.
We gave a bad movie. I gave a bad movie a long time ago. The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh, yeah, we have to do one of those.
And guess what? He was nothing more than a Gary Stu. There was no growth in his... He just walked on going, I'm going to save the universe, and proceeded to do it. And everybody was like kissing his ass.
I've seen 2 references to Jim Cotta recently in modern television. There was a reference...
Wow, see, we were ahead of the time.
There was a reference to it in like the Family Guy episode the other day, where like Stewie does Jim Cotta to beat some people up.
Dude, we are way ahead of the curve.
There was something else I was watching, and somebody's like, "Have you heard of Jim Cotta?" And the guy's like, "No." And it's like, "It's a martial arts based off gymnastics." And I was like, what the? Why do I keep seeing Jim Cotta show up like in TV recently? It's freaking me the fuck out.
Is everybody like copying us? We just
I
don't
think
know
people
it.
are secretly listening to our show and we don't realize it.
Seriously, honestly, I have not heard any of our shows. I do not go back into the comment sections. I don't check on it. I don't shit.
I've listened to a few of them.
We're just here for entertainment, man.
Also because it's fun.
Yeah, that too.
Don't
Just
shit.
shoot the shit. We need to get more people in here so we can, make fun of them and beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So.
We're going to try doing the live thing at some point, too.
Yeah, the streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we can make fun of the chat room.
Yeah.
Because that's always fun.
Yeah.
I used to do that when I was on Twitch.
Michael, STD. If there are any doctors that listen to this, if you ever find a new sexually transmitted disease, name it Michael.
Mary Sue.
Oh my God, she is so bad. Which I knew the show would be dog shit. So.
Yeah, I agree.
So anyways, bad movie.
No, Incredibles is going to be a good movie.
No, I said bad movie.
Man, I don't know. I didn't even think about it.
You want Mortal Kombat?
How about the Chun-Li movie? Could it just be a twofer? Could it be Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Oh God.
Watch them both?
That was bad. Or you could just name all the Mortal Kombat movies.
Yeah. The animated series was cool.
No, we'll pass.
Yeah. Mortal Kombat. Bad movie. Watch it.
No, don't watch it.
Yeah, watch it. Do it. Do it.
All right, make sure you have enough meth or dope before you watch.
Isn't there 2 of them?
There's like 3 of them.
And there's the Chun-Li one? Watch them all.
Actually, a funny martial arts movie
yourself.
that isn't well known was They Call Me Bruce. That was kind of funny.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah. That movie was kind of funny.
Was it a comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen
With
that.
the Chinese guy, martial arts, and everybody's thinking he's like Bruce Lee or some shit.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
So, are we done with the podcast?
I guess. We should do video games, though.
We should.
I'm getting sick and tired of movies. I really am, because they're so bad.
Yay, bad movies. Except for the Incredibles. Incredibles is going to be great.